Please, even though you need to hug somebody that is not your partner, you take permission. Can I give you a hug? You should take permission. Not anybody you see, stretch off your hands to hug anybody, you want to hold anybody and all that. All these things form sexual harassment. And the worst of it is staring. Some people want to stare at you. When they stare at you, you know they want to pluck out your female genital organs. They want to pluck out your breast and all that. They're staring into your eyes. They're trying to wink you. Oh my God, that is sexual harassment.
Love, don't swipe. Have you liked? Please like, subscribe, comment. I love you.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel Chigozie Mogubike TV, where we get value for our time. Today we'll be talking about something very exciting: sexual harassment. In this video I'll be telling us what sexual harassment is and how to recognize sexual harassment. Let's hop into this video. Sexual harassment is an unwanted sexual advances, request for sexual favor, or other physical and verbal conduct that are in sexual nature. What is this trying to say? Any advances, sexual advances, any request for favor, any conduct, whether they are physical or non-physical, that are in a sexual nature. Most times people claim ignorance. Oh, why did you say I sexually harassed you? This video hopes to enlighten us to recognize sexual harassment. If you have not liked this video, why? Please now like. As you are watching, if you are enjoying it, like, drop a comment and also subscribe. We'll be looking at some different forms of sexual harassment. Number one form is a verbal clue. Number two form is a non-verbal clue. And number three form is an online behavior. Okay, let's look at the verbal clues. You know, in the verbal clues is made up of inappropriate jokes, inappropriate comments, gestures, sexual advances, threats, and also sexual gossips. So we'll be looking at each of them and be telling us examples of each. So let's look at inappropriate comments or jokes. Example: when a young man, a married man, sees a married woman and says, "Oh, Oga is taking care of you. See why everywhere. See your body now. See how you are shining. See how you are glittering. Oga is enjoying, you know." That is sexual harassment. You just sexualize that lady. Or somebody will say, "Oh, you look take away. Can I take you home?" That is sexual harassment. Or somebody will say, "You look so good today. I can't even concentrate on my work. You're distracting me. Oh, your body is so banging." That is sexual harassment. Or somebody will say, "Oh, you have a nice body. I know that men are flocking around you. I know you get attention on a daily basis." That is sexual harassment. Or, some people making some sexual jokes, they will say, "Oh, I'm very good in bed. I know you're very, very good in bed also." That is sexual harassment. That sexual jokes is not permitted. It's sexual harassment. Remember, this sexual harassment can happen anywhere. It can happen in our schools, in our churches, in our religious organizations. It can happen in marketplaces, in parks, name it. So be able to look out for it. Let's look at the other form of verbal clues of sexual harassment. So we're looking at unwanted advances. Unwanted advances. Number one is, "Oh, you look so sexy. Can I take you home?" That is sexual harassment. Or you say, "Don't you mind coming to my house tonight? I will pamper you." That is sexual harassment. Or you say, "Oh, I bet you I'm very good in bed. Do you mind fooling around with me?" That is sexual harassment. Or you say, "I love it when you are angry. You look so sexy." That is sexual harassment. Or you say, "I love the way you walk. You walk so sexy." That is sexual harassment. That form of sexual harassment is in form of threats. It's still the verbal clue, in form of threats. Or it comes like this: "If you sleep with me, I will give you that job. If you sleep with me, I'll make sure you're promoted." Or with the ones we see in the school between lecturer and students: "If you sleep with me, you will pass your exam. You pass that course. But if you don't sleep with me, you will repeat." Or, "If you don't sleep with me, I'll make this work miserable for you. I'll make sure you are fired. I'll make sure you're not promoted." All these things are sexual threats and they form sexual harassment. Another form of sexual harassment that is still in the verbal clue is sexual gossips. When some people, you see a boy and a girl, they are together, they always just maybe they have a good relationship at work. You don't even know the nature of your relationship, and you start gossiping. Oh, they may be sleeping around. Oh, they're frolicking around. That is sexual harassment, because you are just, it's a mere gossip. That's sexual harassment. Or you start discussing somebody's sexual life. So this person, I think this person must be good in bed. You are gossiping and you are discussing about somebody's sexual life. That is sexual harassment. Then we'll be looking at another phase of sexual harassment, which is the non-verbal clues. The non-verbal clues. Example of it is on touching somebody. Touching, holding somebody's hands. Sometimes if you are used to going to the market, you are going to the market and somebody wants to encourage you to buy from them. You see them holding your hand. Come and buy from me. They'll be holding you. Oh, that thing can be so irritating and annoying. That is sexual harassment. Trying to hold somebody's hand. You're not saying anything. Sometimes when they hold your hand, they're trying to squeeze it. They're trying to rub in between your palms. That is sexual harassment. Sometimes they want to hug you. When I was single, one of the things that irritates me is men coming to hug me. No, it's my body. I can say no. If I say no, don't hug me. Don't just open your hands and hug me. Please, even though you need to hug somebody that is not your partner, you take permission. Can I give you a hug? You should take permission. Not anybody you see, stretch off your hands to hug anybody, you want to hold anybody and all that. All these things form sexual harassment. And the worst of it is staring. Some people want to stare at you. When they stare at you, they want to pluck out your female genital organs. They want to pluck out your breast and all that. They are staring into your eyes. They are trying to wink you. Oh my God, that is sexual harassment. They try to give some eye movement. They try to shake their bodies to the men, or when they go to the office, they try to bend down to pick some things, or they try to give the man a wink. All those things are sexual harassment. You are sexually harassing them. And don't say, oh, I'm just trying to, you're not playing. This is sexual harassment. Another one is invasion of somebody's private space. We see that a lot on online behaviors. I will say, sometimes if you want to call somebody that is not your partner on video call, you have to take permission. You have to tell the person, can I call you on video call? Can you turn on your video? It's not when you just pick up your phone, your WhatsApp, your Zoom, or whatever online platform you want to call, and you started doing a video call. If the person is not your partner, that is sexual harassment. You have to take permission. You have to take consent. Do you know that person is nude? No. That is sexual harassment. Another one is soliciting for nude sexual images or videos from people. That's sexual harassment. Oh, can you send me your news or everything? Or sending your news or videos to people. That is sexual harassment. I think you have been able to get one or two information on sexual harassment. There is no need to say, oh, I feel traumatized when I was accused of sexual harassment. Oh, I was traumatized. There is no excuse for that. I hope this video educates you. Ignorance is not an excuse. The Bible says, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. Now you have the knowledge. Steer clear from all forms of sexual harassment, especially those that occur in the workplace. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, comment, I'll reply you, subscribe and share, and see you in my next video. Bye.